remember the answer.
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was here...
If your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? So, what were you telling me about Mom's war?
She walked the warrior's path. But her war was to live on, to brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she asked Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal...
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go?
Fafnir... Huh.
Does this story...
Yes!
Neat.
You're very well... I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
But there's nothing wrong with the microphone, mate. Try plugging it into a different slot. Oh! There's nothing wrong with the microphone, mate. It's working.
Is that working again?
Yeah, it's working. Just leave it.
Hey!
Is it working again? Yeah, it's working. Just leave it.
We're working?
Just do
We're
it.
good? Now it's muffled.
Well, you're going to have to deal with it because I can't do anything about it.
We can, we've tried 2 things.
I'm not... Okay.
The main thing is that we can be heard. Is that... Is this manageable for people? What's that thing do?
Fuck this. Oh, right.
Hello. Love it when you're childish.
You're going to have to shut down the stream now.
Okay.
No, I can't be asked redoing it. No, I can't be asked redoing it. We're going to tag everyone in again.
Okay.
That I'll have to do.
Or we restart the stream if it's still bad. We can be heard, sound quality is just not the best.
It's never the best on these ones.
It's usually better than... Keep testing it on there anyway. So what's that?
Yeah, because it'll create a double effect, so I'm going to have to get my headphones out to listen.
Okay. I don't know if I want any of these things particularly. Is that the one I have?
You don't have to run off on my account.
Wrath of the Wolf. Okay, sure. Runic Summons, what?
Sound quality's fine. It's like that all the time.
Well, if Elliot says it's muffled, Elliot is always on this way check things work.
You can't do it on the PS PlayStation technology.
Yeah, we're not able to do that for whatever reason, Elliot.
No, PlayStation doesn't let you do that if you're using that technology.
Hey, that's cool. New Labour Summoner. Can you hear us now?
Well, it's not a case of can you hear... Well, no, I can. I know that for a fact because I've checked on the thing.
Okay, so we are listen-toable, I suppose is the correct term. What's the jump button again?
There's no jump button in this one. That's why everyone complains about this one.
How do I double jump? Okay. Can you still hear us, yeah?
Yeah. Do I have my headphones in at all times so I'd have to double hear myself throughout the entire bloody thing?
Father, I have a confession.
Please tell me you'll be able to hear half the shit you say. And that's why streaming using the PlayStation sucks. It is more reason to migrate to a better way of doing it.
Except I don't have a laptop capable of doing it at the minute.
Told you.
At the minute, so I'd have to buy another laptop in order to do it.
Mm.
You tried using an Apple for that thing?
You tell me.
Yeah, I have used Apple before for streaming. It's not optimal, but you can do it.
God, and I'll run out of room so fast on it.
You bought an external hard drive. You also don't delete things on your laptop.
You just never know when you're going to need them.
When have you needed things in the past?
A lot.
Indeed.
Also, that's not going to work because you're in Alfheim at the minute, so you need to go back to Midgard.
I just wanted to open it.
Yeah, but it's the next game which allows you to go between realms using the gates.
Oh, okay.
Thank fuck they don't make you do this for the entire bloody thing.
It's cool once or twice, I guess, but probably not. Really.
Yeah, no, but when you have to do it loads of times, it gets really fucking annoying.
Hmm. I'm just gonna,
Actually, Ren, pass me the thing. Let me see if unmuting it and muting it will affect the sound quality.
Okay.
No, that's the wrong thing. Broadcast settings. There we go.
Cool.
Just do that.
Thank you very much. Oh wait, hang on, I just closed the menu, fuck.
Yeah, that's better sound quality.
Okay, good. I wonder why that being strange. Midgard is to return to Midgard, press triangle.
It's crazy to think that
To
all the
Midgard!
planets exist in the same space. One on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
So in terms of video games, actually, this week and this weekend, I've only really been playing one, and that's the Phyrexia All Will Be One on Magic Arena.
Yeah, I've done that and I've set up my new standard deck.
Oh, what's your new standard deck?
It's it's basically Gruul Toxic.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So no, it's really Gruul counters.
Oil counters. Oh, how was Comic Con? It was really cool, actually. It was only a smaller one, so I'd say definitely smaller than the London one. But it was still pretty substantial. Actually, no, maybe around the same size. The room that Claire and I were in was a lot smaller than the main room for the con. But apparently the con was split over like 3 rooms. They didn't have like amazing guests or anything.
Hang on.
But it was still phenomenal. And Claire did very well as well, which is a nice plus.
Oh shit.
Did he botch up on a girl? Quite the opposite.
Yeah, leaving a blind pig farts up a truffle. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
Brock.
What do you do?
It's better.
I like Brock.
Yeah, I think he's my favourite.
Good. Now when you're done gawking, I gotta...
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on guard.
If it is on our path.
No eyes.
I'm gonna get to the highest peak in the 9
It
realms.
is.
How come I can suddenly get more of these things? What's that do?
Because they... But the deck I've built, it has like...
Is it to do with oil counters?
No, surprisingly, because I was playing Gruul in my first draft.
Yeah.
Now, from the new set, you got things like Bloated, Contaminator,
Oh yeah, that's a fucking good card.
and Migslog's Maze Crate Crusher.
Yeah, wanted that one.
Uh,
Does it run Bobby Ginormous?
Funny.
What?
Funny, you're real funny.
It's fun.
No, it's got 4 Ascendant Pack leaders, which seem to be in every Gruul deck now.
Yeah.
4 Evolving Adaptive, 4 Bloated Contaminator, 2 Felden, Ronan Excavator, 2 Mizgold, 4 Curian Beast Callers, 2 Shivan Devastators, and 4 Thundering Raju.
Wow, sounds like a fun deck.
Oh yeah, 4 Camis Fires and free play with fire, and of course 4 Kumino Face of Kazan.
So it's quite an aggro deck then.
Yeah, no, it's an aggro stand. Gruul. You really kind of have to go aggro. Oh Christ!
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't been playing any standards. I've still been playing.
He's got 17 cards for his third deck, and it's going to be kind of a flicker deck as well as a demon. Let me go to it.
I'm intrigued by the flickering aspect.
As well as a demon tribal.
Yeah, I've mainly been playing limited, but it's a fucking complex format. I'll tell you that much.
Well, limited is kind of your bread and butter with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's my favourite way to play Magic. Definitely, it feels like the most skill intensive because it's not just in terms of actual play decisions. It's also deck building, which you have to do kind of on the fly.
Yeah, but I also the only problem I have with limited is it is kind of if you do it in person, it is kind of a bit luck based as well.
It can be. Yeah, because sometimes your opponent just pulls a bomb rare, you don't get a bomb rare for whatever reason.
Oh, I did pick up the. Despite the fact I wasn't playing Gruul in the set, I did in my pack 2 pick the new Gruul Planeswalker.
Oh yes, he's good. Yeah,
Because I wasn't sure if he was going to be useful, but I thought, do you know what? Considering the cards I played, I'll take that.
I think
One of his commander's abilities is deal damage whenever a demon enters the field, so I'm trying to take advantage of that. That makes a lot of sense actually when you think about the flickering.
Absolutely.
I mean, one of the most expensive cards, but is really good if you're doing tribal, is Vanquisher's Banner.
Yes, that's a very good card.
Like, I try to get one in any tribal deck I make, because it's a machine that just keeps going off and off and off and off. Were we already here before?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I'll go where the map tells me.
This is why Freya sent us to the 9 realms. Oh yeah, spoiler, it's Freya.
Oh yeah, obviously. Wait, what?
The
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah.
yeah.
Hang on, what's that thing? Can I do something?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to spoil anything about. No, you need to get a crystal in there before the translation comes up. Yeah, no spoilers for Ragnarok are going to be any of these streams.
Thank you.
Also, don't have to do anything about Ragnarok because it's already installed on my PlayStation. I went.
They had a really cool event at the end of How do I get him to do that again?
Aim at it.
There you go. They also had a really cool event at the end of Comic Con. They had like a team of about 6 body paint artists, and so they'd hired models for each of the artists to paint up. So they had one person painted as Skeletor, who was a woman incidentally, and rocked it. There was a fella dressed as Darth Maul. There were a few like original creations. One person was a zombie, but they came on and did like a dance or something to certain songs. So the zombie obviously came on to "Zombie" by Cranberries.
I would have picked Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Sorry?
I would have picked.
Oh, you would have had someone painted up as Gene Simmons.
No, that's what I would have wanted them to do for me.
That would have been good. Not Powerwolf.
Oh, Power would have been good, but that one's more recognisable.
Yeah, true. Oh, there.
Speaking of wolves, you had to mention wolves, didn't you?
I don't remember fighting wolves at any point. Weren't Freya be pissed off that I killed someone?
I think morality kind of wanes in different parts.
Yeah, definitely questionable. Hang on, I'm getting poisoned. These dogs poison me.
Poison dogs.
No.
Poison dogs available Saturday on NBC. I think I've just saved it at Warner Brothers.
That's questionable. Die, boy! You suck!
Ren, don't fall off the edge.
I'll be fine.
The thing is, I don't know if you actually can, but I don't want to test it.
But they're also doing do you know where it took place, by the way? It happened at Leeds Royal Armouries.
Oh,
Have you ever been?
no, I haven't.
It is a huge free museum with huge repositories and stores of suits of armour, weapons, so there are like samurai antique weapons, things like that. There's also replica Sauron armour, full size. There's also a load of Game of Thrones style armour and weapons.
Yeah.
And there was some amazing cosplayers there as well. Really incredible.
Not a big Game of Thrones fan.
Who carved the face in the mountain? Good question.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
I feel like there's a Mount Rushmore joke in here.
Probably.
We see if the witch was right.
Apparently I just need to walk up to this and press circle and it should be fine.
She was full of shit!
Come, let us finish this.
Am I going to get grabbed out of nowhere? I feel like I'm going to get grabbed out of nowhere.
You always feel like you need to get grabbed out of nowhere.
It typically happens to me, actually. More common than you'd think.
Well, I've been playing Theatre Rhythm Final Bar Line most this weekend.
Oh yeah? The Final Fantasy rhythm game.
Yeah, I finished Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, fuck off. I've read it, Elliot, and yeah. But anyway,
No, go on. No, you were talking about that subject matter.
Game of Thrones just kind of... I always... like, the first season didn't grab me. It's just everything afterwards has just been kind of... Yeah, I get why people like it, but this isn't for me.
No, fair play.
Like, I just... Most of the time... Maybe it's because I've seen Berserk first. That probably didn't help things.
They're very different shows. I mean, Berserk's centred around a few characters, obviously.
Whereas Game of Thrones centred around a lot of characters.
Huge cast, yeah.
The thing about for me, though, is I just feel like thematically Berserk did everything Game of Thrones did better.
I'll say, having now gone back to The Witcher, I kind of appreciate more the setting of Game of Thrones. I like that kind of... It's not quite high fantasy.
Gritty fantasy.
Yeah, it feels a lot more grounded than... Like, I would say it's closer to The Witcher probably than Lord of the Rings, say, for example.
Again, I'm more... when it comes to the Game of Thrones versus Lord of the Rings debate, I'm way more on Team Lord of the Rings.
Oh, undoubtedly, yeah, undoubtedly. What was it? Yeah, that's my point. I appreciate what you're saying, Cal.
Yeah, I'm more about thematically they're similar, and that was the show I was making comparisons with a lot.
Yeah.
And how much I enjoyed my first viewing of Berserk versus how much I was rather lukewarm in my first viewing of Game of Thrones.
Who's Luke and why is he warm?
Give me strength.
What about Tepid Jack?
There's a song over there waiting to happen. Tepid Jack, he's on the waves.
Speaking of on the waves, how excited are you for Ailstorm, Vakken?
Oh yeah, Ailstorm did confirm Vakken.
They have. I'm very excited.
Yeah, no, I'm so in for Ailstorm at Vakken.
So am I. I've not seen them before.
The floor boy.
Somehow.
Something's missing. Think
Something's
there's a
missing.
second light crystal around here?
What do I need to do?
Spelling out patterns. So you need to get another crystal in there to make the full pattern.
Okay.
What's up, Mark?
What
Jack.
is this thing?
Well, we gotta find. No, there's another.
I know. I'm. There you go.
I've now got that song from Stormseeker in my head. Jack, Jack, same old Jack with the yar and the fiddle dee dees.
Just the most pirate and also Calvin song I know. No, the only song I really remember from Stormseeker is I'm all set to veer away and I'm all set to go astray. Hey Emma.
Ah, enough with the Balvin thing.
It will never.
In my face.
Stop.
No, I thought you were rude. What do you do with the pirate's gun? Chop the head off! Chop the head off!
Chop the head of pirates go. Yeah, they are a really cool band. Actually.
Not really keen, for instance, a political drama between multiple Nova House being on Berserk is a revenge story involving a guy
Maybe the riddle will help.
with a massive sword. The over similarity is that they are very grimdark.
I wouldn't say grimdark for Game of Thrones.
It certainly
Dark.
gets a bit grimdark.
It gets dark. I wouldn't say grimdark though. Hang on, maybe I need to.
No, because then there won't be enough.
Yeah.
You need to get it from up there. That's what you need to do.
How do I do that?
Oh god, I'm trying to remember how I did this puzzle. It's
Hang on, maybe I can get him to fire a sec. Oh, that worked.
problem solved.
Indeed. That wasn't the answer I expected.
Must have been important to the giants.
Counter argument, Red Wedding. Yeah. I don't know. Grimdark feels to me. The only thing I imagine when I hear Grimdark is just Warhammer 40,000 / Warhammer Fantasy. Like that is just gritty and life is grim everywhere you go. In Game of Thrones, at least, there's some kind
Is
of.
that the opposite to What a Wonderful World?
Life is grim everywhere you go.
That's not a bad Louis Armstrong thing.
Thank you. My friend Ted died a cholera, and I think to myself,
Ain't really shit.
existence sucks dick.
I love the idea of you trying to do Ghost in a Louis Armstrong impression. Are you on the swell? Are you on the level?
Are you ready to swear right here? I sound like Sal doing the artist voice.
Yeah. Oh my god! We should never do a stream in that voice for the entire one.
Oh no, I feel like I get throat cancer by the end of it.
There's a crystal in that torch.
Fuck you guys, I had a moment of more by fire.
Foolish fans in my head all week,
Guess we have to go
and I'm blah.
Whoa, majesty, minor.
Do you want to read the end of that comment, Cal?
That helps, right?
No, that was it. Fuck you guys. I had a memento by fire once in my head, and I'm blaming you.
I'm blaming you.
Giants.
Whoa!
Why do you laugh?
Very good band.
You're serious.
I'm glad I've got you both into them now. Actually,
Desablaged,
Numa numa yay, numa numa yay, numa 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 yay.
It isn't in the bed.
Yeah, if there's one band that could make that into like a workable metal song, it's got to be Foolish Fans.
Well, a lot of their songs are actually covers.
Are they?
Yeah, like the one they ended both the shows we saw them with. That's a cover of a German techno stop motion video.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember having heard that actually. Yeah, when I went to go and see them in Vakken last.
You were just wondering why all the Germans were laughing and you weren't.
Because I was stood with some Germans and they were like, you know, they were saying that this is just a song that every German knows. And I hadn't, obviously I had no concept of the song whatsoever.
I think the band's called Seed that did it originally.
Seed. Oh, so this is a different type of witchy creature.
Still use the arrow.
Yeah, I just want to kill these things first.
I seriously question how the fuck it has already been 2.5 weeks since we got back.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I keep thinking it was last week.
Well, it's weird because we're doing Anime Amigos on Friday. By the way, I got all the quizzes done now on that.
Brilliant.
I will say.
Oh fuck me! Oh.
I think you're going. I apologise in advance because I think I might have made the Skyrim one a bit harder than I intended to.
Oh god, okay. I was worried about this because it's a huge game.
Incidentally, one question did get cut because it would have just been a guessing game for you.
Right, okay.
It was to do with the Switch version of Skyrim.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done anything.
Well, it was see if you get it right on this one.
Okay.
Without repeating, how many Legend of Zelda amiibo are required to get all the Legend of Zelda items in the Switch version?
Wait, what games? I'm confused.
For Skyrim. The Skyrim on the Switch has amiibo functionality.
Say again.
Without repeating an amiibo, what is the minimal amount of amiibo required to get all the Legend of Zelda items in Skyrim?
Let's say 3.
Damn it, you got it right.
Was it 3? Well,
Yeah, because there's 3 items and you need 3 Legend of... Like, they'll restrict you if you try to use the same amiibo twice, so therefore you need 3 Legend of Zelda amiibo to get all of them, and then even then it's a potluck.
yeah, I would not have known that.
Now you get the Master Sword and the Hero's Tunic and and the Shield.
Yeah.
So the only reason I would get the Switch version of Skyrim was to get the Legend of Zelda items. That would be the only reason.
Yeah.
I have no... I also wasn't aware of how much you knew about Skyrim lore, so I tried to not do too many questions around that.
To be honest, I know a fair amount about Skyrim lore. That's actually my strong suit more than the actual game.
Shit! I might have made this even harder for you.
Well, you can always go back.
No, it's fine. The questions are done now. But Reese did all right actually when he tried your one.
Okay.
I will say though,
I'm not expecting to do particularly well.
No, I'm expecting it to be a close contest between Reese and Elliot.
Yeah. I'm doing mine mostly from memory. And One Punch Man I'm also doing from memory.
Yeah, I'm really doing I'm really doing Shield Hero from memory. And Sonic, I actually
fuck.
I got it on my Xbox, so I did actually go back and play a few levels of Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh really?
So actually that's another what I've been playing over the weekend. I've been playing Sonic Adventure 1 in prep for thing. Actually, a lot more enjoyable than I remember. It kind of reaffirmed to me why I think Sonic Adventure 1 is better than Sonic Adventure 2.
Hang on, have I just... This is the wrong way.
No, you're in the right.
Where am I? I don't remember coming this
Yeah,
way.
you got the stairs.
Let's destroy the pots. There you go, got some money. Worth it. Remember this, boy. Destroy as much shit around you and you'll find money.
Sir, please get out Starbucks.
Rare restart, hell yeah. View and menu.
We only accept people writing screenplays and crypto bros that want to speak too loud behind you.
Cunts.
I can't remember half of what he said. It was stuff like, I could fire off my stuff if I wanted to.
Oh, he was just an asshole, wasn't he, that fella? Oh, I see, they explode and do stuff. Right.
They explode
I
do
think.
stuff. Well, it says he only has 5 episodes of JoJo's left to get through.
Well, brilliant. I think I'm like 3 episodes from the end. Something like that.
I finished watching it ages ago.
Did you? Yeah, I mean, I've left it a little bit. Maybe I'll rewatch a little bit of One Punch Man just to try to refresh my memory somewhat.
It's weird because I'm really going off memory with Rising of the Shield Hero Season 1.
Oh yeah. See, this is the wrong way.
No, it isn't. It's the right one.
No, that's where that's the puzzle room.
Yeah, alright, fine.
You numpty.
Not my fault the thing lets you out in the wrong place.
I'm bald and
No, this is weird, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm ready.
Okay, why did you say that? Yeah, I thought so, because...
Yeah, at least I can... Yeah, see, if you just turned around...
Yeah, but it loaded me here, looking at this thing, I was like... Forwarding.
Ren breaks all the jars, you can see everyone in the crematory.
They deserve it. Health.
Bad.
Where are we going? So what's everyone else been playing recently then?
Oh,
Elliot, what are
no,
you
actually, another
reviewing?
thing I've been doing, I've gone back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because the new DLC out for it.
Oh yeah?
love it. I've got the roguelike mode they've added is really addictive.
Is it?
Yeah, it's I've got all the throwback costumes that were added, with the exception of the last one, because I need to get an A rank in the last roguelike.
Yeah.
And I've only managed to get a B rank so far.
Oof.
It's really hard. I've also got 2 more super bosses left to beat.
Yeah.
Then I really have pretty much 100%ed Xenoblade. I mean, the only thing I have left to do is get all the ultimate weapons, but that involves quite a bit more grinding than I really want to do.
Yeah, fair enough.
Especially considering there'd be no benefit after I beat the 2 super bosses.
Is it Super Boss or Superb Os? What do you think?
I think you're an idiot. Maybe kill this thing before you do that.
Oh, I wondered if it lets an explosion. Oh.
That's a combo you do later!
It's... Dino! I didn't realise you can deactivate the rage early, by the way. That's
Oh yeah, I was playing Jackbox with the... yeah, we did a couple of games for the Good Vibes Gaming EP squad over the weekend.
EP squad, meaning?
Executive producers squad.
Oh, yeah.
So it's me and the other executive producers with having a go. We were playing GoldenEye
Yeah.
on NSO Online.
Yeah.
And I actually have my first gaming hot take, as it turns out, that people really disagree with me on.
And what's your hot take there?
GoldenEye on the Wii is better than GoldenEye on the N64.
What makes you say that?
Because it fucking controls well.
Where's this meant to go?
Seriously, GoldenEye on the N64 has always controlled badly, and you've all been in denial about it.
I didn't play
It's
it yet.
not. It's nothing to do with the fact that it was a. It was nothing to do with the fact of what system it was on, because the Xbox 360 version also sucks for its controls. It's always controlled badly. You're all in denial about it, and it was the only reason we accepted it was because it was the only thing available at the time.
What you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
I'm not going to lie, I have not formulated an opinion so much on that. I think I played the original.
Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Played well when I was a kid.
Stay dead.
But that's because we didn't have other gaming experiences to contextualize.
Yeah, but the point is, then Halo came out and showed everyone what a proper first-person shooter should play like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird for me to go to bat for a Microsoft over Nintendo, but I will, in this occasion, go to bat for Microsoft. Because I've gone back and played the campaign of Halo 1 a couple of times, and it still holds up.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I can't say that about GoldenEye. I couldn't get through it when I tried playing it.
Did you play it in the Anniversary Edition?
Which one?
Halo Anniversary.
Oh yeah, I played that as well. Yeah, I played the Anniversary Edition. Very good version of the game.
Yeah, I feel like I should buy that.
Well, it's on the Master Chief Collection, so if you have Game Pass...
Oh,
you get it
I
automatically.
have the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, it's one of the things you get in the anniversary. That's the Halo 1 version of Halo 1 you get in the Master Chief Collection. It is the Anniversary version.
I don't think I ever played...
Me looking for who I...
I don't think I ever played the Halo 2 campaign. I always wanted to... Oh no, I played a little bit of it. I didn't own a copy of Halo 2 for long enough, however.
God, if that was another thing. If we got us all together, I would love to do the Halo 1 campaign with you guys.
Oh, do all 3 of them. I mean, well, all 5 of them, technically.
Well, on
Not technically,
the Master Chief Collection, there's 5 of them.
Yeah, we do all 5.
Because that co-op on that is so good.
Yeah.
My-
Oh. Oh, right. Oh, I'm on fire. Right, that's why that's happening.
I love that. There's that scene from Top Gear where Clarkson drives the lorry on fire. Fire! You're on fire! He got a lorry,
Right.
and they were all carrying sensitive things in the back of it to sort of like test their driving skills in it.
Yeah.
So Hammond had a wedding cake. Incredible. James had a Nissan Micra car, which ended up falling out the back of it.
Beautiful.
No, it was Hammond the car. James had the wedding cake. Jerry Clarkson had a load of hay.
Yeah.
With an electric heater on the other end.
Right. How do I destroy this? Or do I have to go around?
The peak is
I
still
have to go
on.
around. But where's this extra crystal?
That's where the peak is. You go through that thing to get the.
Oh, so
chest
that's
open.
where it wants me to go, but I want to go through here first.
Yeah.
Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No. The request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
Indeed.
I just imagine anything. No, they still don't get it. Fuck.
It was a very simple task. I just wanted to be scattered somewhere nice. You didn't have to take me on a fucking quest across half of the realms.
Wrong way, Ren.
I know. I want to find the crystal to put in that thing.
This is why I don't do side stuff half the time. I just want to get on with the story. It's one of those. I do side stuff if I'm coming close to the end and I think I want to be really overpowered for the final boss.
Oh, I think I'll have to come back this way anyway. But
yeah, I think
if
you need
to.
to. No, I think if you want to. No, I think you're right. I think if you want to do it, you need to
Destroy that.
destroy that thing. You need an extra power for that.
Yeah. Read that.
Name, I think. Frasley.
Ratchet and Clank were here.
Bunge Spob
What's that?
Pear Squants.
Weird. There's a handle on
SpongeBob
it.
Square.
Some sort of animal.
That's really, you really did all. You really created a mind meddler there.
Yes.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
And this thing.
What do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Oh, where's that?
That just gives you a way back and forth that's easier.
Figured as much. Okay.
Actually, I'm really excited to play Octopath Traveler on Friday. Octopath Traveler 2 on Friday.
I'm really looking forward to playing Squid Road Journey.
Stop it now.
Oh, I'm the opposite. If the size of, yeah, I mean, for example, I'm playing through The Witcher 3 at the moment, and I am taking so long just to get through the main quest because I'm trying to do all of the side content and all of the contracts as well before I progress.
There are a couple of games where I'm like that. I was really like that with Xenoblade 3 when it came out.
Yeah.
I was like, I am doing all the side stuff because it is so much fun. It really adds to the narrative of the game, and I don't want to leave these characters.
Yes.
So the longer I'm playing this game, the better.
Claws on one side. And if we get this unstuck...
Oh, fucking hell, that could have been bad. Nice one,
By the way, you know when you said it could have been that bad?
rope stuck under that
Nice
rock.
one, cunt.
Send something to Twitter chat, by the way.
Sorry. Stop. But maybe we can find
What?
our way up through there.
This is what Elliot sent.
Well, getting rid of those things.
Well, there's one last bit of Xenoblade DLC to go,
Yeah.
which is the extra story. Which God knows what it's going to be about because it's quite cryptic in the trailer that we had seen about it in the last Nintendo Direct.
What is it?
Yeah, we just know it's the poster for the DLC gives a bit of a clue it was going to be like this, but it looks like it's sort of going a bit further into uniting Xenoblade 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Also, Rex got jacked between games.
Oh, did he?
He's the Kamal Nanjiani of JRPGs. You don't know. He gets really jacked. You don't quite know how to feel about it.
It was bizarre that he, of all people, Kamal Nanjiani. I was not expecting him to buff the fuck up.
Well, he had to for Eternals.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah, look
not
where
worth it.
that
That film was not good.
Nope. Yeah, look where that got him. Also, odd pick for Kamal Nanjiani to do.
I went to see Ant-Man, by the way.
Is it good?
I like it a lot more than the Rotten Tomatoes people do.
Yeah, I've heard not good things.
Oh, yeah,
I've heard mid.
Yeah, it's a fine film. That's what I was saying. It's a fine film.
It's a shame that that's all we've had to say pretty much all the way through for Ant-Man films.
Oh, no, actually, I think the first one's pretty good.
Dear.
Yeah, I'll say the first Ant. I'd say the second one's kind of mid.
I'd say they've all been quite passable, really. That's it. Like that's all I would say of them. They're kind of a passing grade. Oh, right.
The villain, Kang the Conqueror,
Yeah.
obviously has been introduced because they want to go a bit. They've already confirmed he's going to be the next Avengers villain.
Yeah.
So they had a big deal to. So this is the first time an Ant-Man film has not been a filler movie.
Oh, okay. Is it core? Is it?
It now is a core film this time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to watch it this weekend. It was a new entry out. I've reviewed all the Marvel movies up to date.
Mm.
I figured let's do Ant-Man. I've now done the entire trilogy.
Fair play.
And let's be honest, I will definitely get to Puss in Boots at some point. I'm definitely going to get to it.
So,
It is. I've heard it's really good.
wisdom?
I mean, I kind of wish I saw it instead of Knock at the Cabin.
I haven't heard of that.
It's a new Shyamalan film with Dave Bautista in it.
Nice. Yeah, I still need to see Puss in Boots.
What about So I went to see it. Kang is really good in it, though. He actually is one of the really good Marvel villains.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know shit about Kang yet.
The backstory in the film is a little different to the comic, but not majorly different. We're not talking like Thanos levels of different,
No.
where it's almost like this.
Of course.
Almost the entire thing is different.
Yeah. Not that the.
No, not saying that was bad, but saying with Thanos, there's not much. It's not entirely absent, but it is quite a different character to the comic version.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I did think of, though, when I was thinking about the best Marvel Cinematic Universe villains,
Yeah.
I think one that I might get underrated. It was really rated at the time, but might get underrated as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Killmonger from Black Panther,
Okay. Yeah.
played by Michael B. Jordan. One of the things I found interesting, though, he's directing the next Creed movie.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's directing it. I suppose they're going to get Ryan Coogler back to direct it.
I read he was saying apparently that the latest one takes a lot of inspiration from Dragon Ball Z and anime. What do you think about that?
Well, yeah, Michael B. Jordan's a big anime fan.
Even Hajime no Ippo, he said, why can I not kill this thing?
Yeah, I feel like, which is weird because Jordan is, because I know Jordan is directing, but he's not written the screenplay for it. But again, as director, even if he's not writing the screenplay, he'll have some creative control over it.
Yeah. Right, so I'm obviously meant to move this. Oh, wait, how was it?
Said it, but I'm not bothering. Yeah, Ellie. I knew Elliot wasn't gonna. I knew Elliot, you weren't bothering with the MCU at this point.
Oh, you're not?
No, because I'm kind of getting, but I am starting to kind of get down his path of. I'm not sure this is working as much anymore. I'm not saying it's not working, but it's just not. It doesn't feel like there's a clear vision. Hang on, Ren, I spotted something.
I have to move it though. How do I
Yeah.
move it?
Oh, you push it, don't you?
Oh, there.
I see that.
Get your axe.
There.
Done. So, I mean, because the Russo brothers are no longer attached to the project, and I felt like their influence really made that last portion of the recent phases work as well as they did, because it was a very clear vision for what the MCU was. I feel without them, something's not quite working.
Well, I think people are just at fatigue point with it. I think,
But you say that, but the only thing that's different is the TV shows are in the mix now. In terms of the movies, there's not as many. Like, there's 3 of them coming out this year. That's no more than a normal year of Marvel films, because there's like it's Ant-Man and Wasp, Guardians 3, and I can't remember what the third one is, but it.
yeah. So that is a regular amount. Yeah.
I said I'm too burnt out, and everything that comes out feels like it's just done for the sake of it.
Yeah, I think that's more my point. Not so much to do with the quantity of releases coming out, because I'm not interacting with the TV shows anyway. But
You kind of need to with Doctor Strange.
yeah, well, oh really?
Yeah, the Doctor Strange one really relies on the fact you've seen WandaVision.
Oh, sorry, yes. Yeah, WandaVision I have seen. And I've also seen... No, that's the only one I've seen, actually, I think.
Miss Marvel I'd really recommend. It is going to be essential viewing for The Marvels, which is coming out later this year.
Yeah.
Also, the fact it is one of the best. Me and Reese have debated over whether it or Moon Knight.
Reese is a huge fan of Moon Knight.
Yeah, and I'm a huge Miss Marvel fan, so it's no surprise that I really like Miss Marvel and he really likes Moon Knight.
Yes.
But which one was the better one? Both of them are very good. I have got praises from Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the one I haven't seen, which I really want to get around to seeing. Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I've seen stuff about it, but I haven't heard whether or not it's good or, you know...
I think my favourite MCU villain, though, still is Kilgrave.
From...
Jessica Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think he's...
The Purple Man.
Yeah, yeah, because that's what he's like in the comics, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's got full purple skin and everything in the comic. In fact, if anything, the version played by David Tennant is a lot more subtle than the version in the comics.
Mm.
I do like that. I told a guy to go fuck himself. That was a weird day.
Yes. Yeah, it's weird that they tried to give him kind of like a redemption thing, but ultimately, obviously, he doesn't live up to it.
No,
I don't think that... I'm interested to see what they do with Daredevil. I hope they don't just give him a series. I want him to have like an actual film.
I remember they actually, he did when he was on The Last Leg one time, they actually had him do that voice and say, Adam, Trump's coming to get you. And he said it did give him shivers.
Well, are you on about David Tennant now?
David Tennant, yeah.
Oh, that's where this is. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what I'm meant to be doing here, by the way. I'm just kind of aimlessly.
No, he's someone I would genuinely like to meet.
David Tennant?
Yeah, because I imagine he... You uncovered another one, mate.
Yeah, but there's a... I can climb on top of the thingy here. I'll put it bearish.
I think we can get to that rock now.
So we can get on there.
I think it's
Because he does seem like a genuinely good bloke.
Yeah, from people I know who have met him, they say he's lovely.
Yeah. I remember there was a guy who came on, Graham Norton, the week Matt Smith and David Tennant were on because they were promoting the 50th anniversary episode of Doctor Who.
Mm.
And he was a guy. They got a special red chair of Doctor Who fans.
Yeah.
And some of them were asking information about the episode. He just went, "Nope, can't tell you anything." And they flipped him.
Oh.
There was one who came on in a Dalek costume.
Incredible.
And she got flipped instantly because it was just like, "We got to see what happens here."
Yeah.
There was a guy who showed up and he had a tattoo on his arm, which had signatures tattooed on all the living Doctors.
Yeah.
And Rebecca said, "Yeah, you ambushed me at Comic-Con when I was drunk."
Yeah. Yeah. He's bloody expensive to actually get an autograph from, though.
Well, he knows his value.
Well, yeah, but it's the same with every celebrity. Like, I mean, he's about 90 odd quid to go and see. To get like a meet and greet with, basically.
Oh, sweet! Yeah, no, that was less than I was expecting.
Really?
Yeah,
90 quid.
Yeah, seriously, that's less than I was expecting. Yeah,
that's a fucking.
But considering the price he commands for proper performances, I'd say that for his time, definitely.
Performances, sure, but not if you're just meeting fans or something. But then again, like, I mean, they have to make money somehow.
You gotta remember, mate. They make more from that than they will ever from like doing the. You don't. Here's the thing: you don't go into acting to make a lot of money. Very few reach the caliber of they're going to command those high, top figure prices.
Yeah.
This is something the new game does improve on. There is a much better variety of enemy encounters.
Yeah. I'm just kind of wailing on him at the moment. He's not really doing much. I feel bad for him. Oh, there you go. There's some more enemies now.
You know, when I say enemy variety, this isn't what I meant!
That's out. Even so, I got got.
What's the other one of your runic powers do?
This one's like a kind of like slam thing.
I'm just curious, it doesn't say do it.
Ow. Might actually die here. I'm just trying to get him dead. I should probably be focusing...
No,
oh, fuck.
No, you really should have been focusing on him.
I was thinking about focusing on the enemies because they
No,
were
no.
also
If you
bad.
focus on them, he's out of your sight, and then he's just going to whack you
True.
constantly. You get him done, the other enemies go down so quickly.
I could have at least done it from a distance there. Have I moved that rock now?
No, you couldn't have.
Have I moved that rock now?
Yeah, you've already done it. It's set with auto save at that point.
Okay. Let's see him climb up from here.
Do you not think it sounded a bit like the Godzilla theme suddenly starts then?
A little bit.
Ba, 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 ba.
Maybe that's what it's meant to hark to.
Yeah, and then it moves into the iconic. Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
Ow.
I genuinely think Godzilla's one of my favourite movie theme tunes of all time. Like it was one of the reasons why I was so glad they added it back in King of the Monsters.
Ow.
I'm sorry, that's going to be another one where I disagree with the critics and most people.
Do people
King of the
say
Mon-
that's a bad film?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're there to watch giant monsters fight. Do you really need the most filmographically intense, deep, resonant film?
Yeah, but I saw people say things like, "Oh, well, it's just moving from sequence to sequence." Like, yeah, that's what a Godzilla film is.
Bro, I'm here to see giant monsters fight. I don't need story.
The story was fine in it as well. It's they had a good way to bring in.
I'm going to focus on these guys because
No, you don't do it, mate.
No, because I died just by not focusing on him before.
And you're gonna die because the
Oh
thing.
my god, fuck. These enemies are fucking.
Axe it.
there.
That works too. I think there's
Oh,
they're
see.
healing.
Oh shit. I have to be careful.
Not now.
Oh my god, that was such a big heal. Christ.
That worked.
Indeed.
I even quite like Kong versus Godzilla. That one.
I thought that was a good film.
Yeah, it's got its issues, but
Sure.
but it works for the whole, I'd say.
I think it's really fun.
Also, more importantly, finally shoot these monsters in the fucking daylight.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think they do sequences at night just to save on CGI. Not so much save on CGI, but
But give me one. I don't mind that. But give me one sequence in the daylight. Like you've got a good special effects budget. Use it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It is probably to save money.
I will tell you though, one film that really is not aged well because of special effects.
Go on.
Leave It, Sorry Gentlemen.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Those effects have aged appallingly.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Claire and I watched the other night. Kung Fu Panda again.
Oh, lovely film.
So good.
I'm looking forward to the fourth one.
Yeah, next year. I still can't believe it. I'm so happy.
I feel they are getting back most of the team that did the other ones.
Why can't I quit?
Because you're in a fight. You're still in a fight.
Oh, lame. No, finished it. Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, but you can't see as much of the effects at night. They're so. I'm fine with the night they're being in night scenes, but they're badly lit. Like the one they got right, the one night scene they really got right in the series was the one between Kong and Godzilla in. I think it was Shanghai. Was it Shanghai or Hong Kong?
It was Hong Kong.
They shot the scene there, and
Back to the moon.
that's neon lit, so they actually can see the effect. It's not designed to cover up the fact that the effects budget was running out.
Yeah, it works really well there.
So that's where a night scene really works. Where it doesn't work is when they shoot it in this pouring rain with barely any light whatsoever, so you can't see anything. And this is one I've noticed in a lot of action films in recent memory, that they try to cover up the effects issues by just having these scenes shot in almost pitch black. And
Why is it not letting me use? I don't understand.
I think you have to go to Brock and Sindri or something.
Maybe.
And that's where you do the equipment.
Where does it want me to go now? Oh, it wants me to do this thing. The lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Yeah, I much prefer, obviously, like a daylight scene. It's more thematic at night, which is fair enough. I understand it's easier to hide bad CG and whatnot.
One of my favourite...
What am I meant to do with this now?
Tai Lung, actually, one of my favourite film villains as well. Like, both the first two villains... No, there's nothing there, mate. You're just going... You can't do it now. You're going... I think you're going through the door over there.
Sorry?
The door that had the runic stone on it.
The door that had the rune?
No, go back. That one.
That
You're
one.
going through there,
Okay.
I believe. You have the thing to...
You know how old that film is now?
2008, so it's...
This is locked up.
Oh no, this is the one you need to count something later.
15 years.
Yeah, I was about to say that's about right.
I'm so excited. I am very excited for the next
Oh
one.
yeah, you're moving that thing onto the
I
crane.
thought as much, yeah.
And then,
This thing, you mean?
yeah. The, oh god, Kung Fu Panda 2, even better film.
Do you think?
Yeah, I still stand by, I think Kung Fu Panda 2 is the best one of the trilogy.
I need to rewatch the third one, to be honest.
I think the third one gets unfairly maligned, it still works really well.
Kids, that's perfect.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good film.
Here we go.
J.K. Simmons hamming it up as the film's villain.
Yes.
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
That's the other thing, they get brilliant actors to play all the villains, because it's Ian McShane in the first one. It's... bloody hell.
Wow, Avatar The Last Airbender would legally be able to drink if it was a human being.
Except in America.
Yes, except in America.
Be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
Be prepared! Kung Fu Panda 2 is Gary Oldman, and it's J.K. Simmons in 3.
Not the top.
You ever seen any of the animated specials that are on Netflix?
No. Heard mixed, though.
No, the first one's actually really good. The Secrets of the Furious 5 is really good. It's like short 2D animation stories about the 5.
Oh, cool.
So
I like it when it goes 2D, to be fair.
So like Mantis learning to be patient.
Guide them home.
Is it voiced by the actual characters?
Yeah, all the cast return.
Wow.
With the exception of Angelina Jolie, but that's because they were doing Tigress as a little kid.
Okay, right.
As opposed,
Sure.
Um,
They couldn't afford Angelina Jolie.
well, let's just say that, but Dustin Hoffman comes back.
Dustin Hoffman's like B-list, I would say.
Jackie Chan comes back for it.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen's back, and so's
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu's back. Actually, no, they don't get Lucy Liu. I didn't think they got. I can't remember if they did or didn't get Lucy Liu. Oh, who was he?
What did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother.
Oh. Well, they can't do that. She's dead.
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
They did get David Cross back though.
Who here?
Crane.
Oh yes, yeah.
He's the villain in the Alvin and the Chipmunks films. In case you
Is he?
remember,
I've never seen them, and I never hope to see them.
I've seen all 4 of them because of my job.
You opted to go and see that film, Carl. All of
It was the only thing out that week.
I don't believe that.
Be careful.
I watched the original Puss in Boots. I watched the sequel as well, and I was standing by. I think that film's pretty good. Yeah, I think the original
original
Puss in
one,
Boots is all right, actually.
Good for me.
Look,
Oh, come on.
That is not helping.
I'm meant to.
That's what happens when we get to a puzzle in any Resident Evil game on these streams. Oh, come on! This isn't helping.
Yeah. See, in Elden Ring with the flamethrowers, I usually just have to hit them once and then they stop.
Yeah, I actually was about to say do that, and then I realised, oh, wrong game.
Well, yeah, but that's why I hit them. Just like, well, worth a try. There you go.
Freeze it. Oh, you don't need to.
Sound. How many have time?
You got 30 minutes.
Sound.
Yeah, this went by faster than I thought.
It has. Nice. Let's put that on, I think.
Definitely.
Plated pauldrons of focus.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Plated pauldrons of focus. Plated pauldrons of focus. Fuck.
Yeah.
You go.
No, I'm not. I didn't say I could do it.
Just as well.
Another mining unit.
I'll try it now. The plates of holes of focus.
You've already fucked up. You fucked up on the first attack. Plated pauldrons of focus. Plated pauldrons of focus. Plated pauldrons of focus. Plated. Plated pauldrons of focus. Plated pauldrons of focus. Fuck!
There's a great one actually. You'd have to see that film, that Simon Pegg film, Run Fat Boy Run.
Yes, long time ago.
There was that great line. There it is. Peter Perfect Palace. Try to say that pissed. Shell.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper. Where's the pack of pickled
Our
pepper?
house?
You can't do it.
Where's the pack of pickled pepper?
I've no one else who's I can't do it
She
now.
sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. We always used to do a proper cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot.
You know, for someone
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
Die, boy!
Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Oh, that's right, I've got that.
I remember they did a great. Cute.
Let's use this new one. Oh, I haven't equipped it yet. And let's fuck this last guy. Oh, what am I doing?
That.
Oh, okay. Can I get him? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
And it looks like I'm going to be doing the same thing. Oh no, I just crushed him to death. Okay, cool.
That reminds me of an arch enemy show I was at once.
It's getting crushed to death, yeah.
Try saying this one first. I'm not
a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'll keep on plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucking's done.
Damn it!
Go on, I want to hear you say it, Carl.
Oh god. I'm not a player.
There you go, you fell into the trap.
I'm not
You're not a pleasant fucker. Is that what you're going to say, Carl?
this is so
The most obvious trap.
I hate being dyslexic.
I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucking's done. I think that attack does the most damage. And it kind of like stun mocks him. Is Reese okay, by the way? Obviously, hasn't.
Oh yeah, no, he's still recovering from earlier. Ow!
Fire above you.
One of the few things is
Slime beneath me. Ooh, slime up above. Do you know what that's from?
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
Can't believe that. You don't like the pollution guy from that film.
Fern Gully sucks, man. You know it.
Here at Fern Gully.
I'll go in my head now as the Batty rap.
I do not recall that.
Remember the bat in it? The one that's voiced by Robin Williams.
I remember the bat, I didn't remember the rap.
The name is Batty. The logic.
Oh yes! Fuck! Wow. And they had these big buns that they wear. And they walk around going, "Hi, Helen!"
It's actually kind of weird because he signed on to that before Aladdin.
Yeah.
And they expected him to get... Disney expected him to leave the project to be in Aladdin. He didn't do that. So as a result, they went back on the deal of marketing that he made them.
Which was...
They wouldn't use him for more than 25%.
Shit.
And he didn't want his name all over the place to be selling toys. He just basically told Disney, don't merchandise me. Good luck with that.
See ya!
There will be one game we do where we don't do that joke.
Very ridiculous, Cal, will not. Don't make promises you can't keep. I'm gonna skip rage. I'm going angry mode. I'm playing Angry Birds for too long.
That's Happy Tree Friends. Ren.
Yes?
You know that's Happy Tree Friends, not Angry Birds.
I know.
Those guys have issues.
So many. Yeah, some people...
Itchy and Scratchy would tell you to tone it down.
Yeah, some people were actually paid to animate that. That's super crazy. Hey. Got all my power-ups.
Do you know the first head of MI5 had a prosthetic leg?
Did they?
Yeah, his name was his code name was C, and all the heads of MI5 now have that as their code name.
Was his name Peggy?
No, his name was Sir Mansfield Cumming, and he was actually really he lost it in a motorbike accident that killed his only son.
Oh my God.
No, car accident, sorry. And He used to do tricks with it in meetings. He was in meetings with people that didn't know he had a prosthetic leg, and he used to stab it with a penknife and wait for their reaction. He also would send it down the hall on a scooter. Right. But my favourite,
For now.
but one of the traditions that sticks about it is not only all called C. They all sign. Go back to him. They all sign their name in green ink.
Oh, right. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's how he used to sign it in green. So now they all sign it in green as well.
Oh, weird.
Another thing is that he was a spy in World War One, and he came back and he spied in Germany for several years, despite the fact not being able to speak word one of German.
Incredible.
So he came back. So obviously they didn't catch him. He just posed a German businessman, and he got away with it.
Fair play.
I should sort of like an Oxbridge accent, trying to get through Germany. He says, I'll be having some of that bratwurst, if you will.
This isn't good. Who called the Scalies?
Where's Angus McFife when you need him?
Get him to swear a mighty oath already. Ow.
That was to kill Sagafrax, you idiot. I'm certain there's someone who can translate that name. I'm not going to be one of them.
I can't block it though.
I think this will lead to a quick time event.
Oh, what's his face?
Hold it.
Atreus read his name before. This is cool. I love that games can make sequences like this. It's so cool.
This is also why they're starting to cost a lot more.
Undoubtedly.
Incidentally, this is why you're paying 70 quid for games now.
Yeah.
So grow up, you bunch of 4-year-olds. I saw a post on Twitter the other day that said no game should be over $50. I was like, fuck off. Fuck
Oh,
off.
so that's the sap destroying abilities.
Fuck off and grow up.
People should be paying more. Should be paid more across the board.
Yeah, and if you're paying, yes, and
Arguably, it shouldn't. Arguably, the cost shouldn't be on the consumer so much as the companies should be probably taking less revenue.
yeah, but the difference is game production is very different to other sort of media production. So as a result, it is going to I mean, the problem is AAA production is not sustainable. Such that Activision is even making most of their money back through Call of Duty, and that's a massive bank seller. That's how unsustainable it is. But so as a result, they have to start charging more for these. The point is, if you want the games to not go up in price, you have to say, well, these games are going to have to do less. Then they're going to have less features. They're going to have less cutscenes. It's less of everything. It's the reality is. This is the state we're at. Game prices should have gone up to this 2 generations ago, but they didn't. And as a result, we're paying for it now. Oh god, what's Sindri done now?
We've only died once so far in this playthrough, haven't we?
Can you kill something that
Now that's going to jinx it.
If we
Or
can
twice.
get it off balance.
Can't remember.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Do we? Pardon me.
Break right.
I'm going to write that one down.
Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
Wow, this dragon's dumb. Hello? He's literally right there. Can you jump onto him? Wait. Nice. Fuck him up. He's got such tiny wings. Ooh, give me tongue piercing. Let me guess. Tap circle? Oh, fun! Damn, this thing is a lot of health. Ow, my mouth. How was this thing able to fly, actually, with those wings? Oh, right, I see, I have to grab those things.
Ow, this is mildly perturbing! Shit.
What's he doing? Oh, oh, there you go, that got him. Hey, nice.
Oh, curse delayed responses!
Oh, he's got a proper patch missing in his face. I did not notice that before.
This is why I should have listened to Smaug! Cover all of the scales, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Though I couldn't afford his fees, he was too nominal for my tastes.
How did you choose to die? One of the highlights of Great Lord in the show is Benedict Cumberbatch doing his Smaug voice to Miranda Hart.
Yes. Ow.
He does the exact same voice when he does Dormammu as well.
I forget that he did Dormammu. Oh, can block waves.
I came to bargain.
Bargain booze.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain booze!
Give me a second to fucking throw this guy.
God, I hate that shop.
Deal damage to his claws with this electricity.
Yeah, that's what reacts with the, and that's what reacts with the, whatchamacallit, the, redstone.
Got it. Ow!
Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. Ow! Now we're doing the whole, Son of Kratos, now what? Grab the fucking thing!
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, you had loads of time there, what were you doing?
He said to attack his claw before.
Yeah, and now he's doing the electric attack, so now you want to start doing it.
Oh, I get it, right, okay.
You've driven a bus through the amount that... when the mouth's open.
Oh, got it.
No, now go and hit his head. I think.
No.
Explode when combined with electric charge, so I think you're getting it right.
Oh, right, okay, so I need to get it once he's... There you go. Okay. It's whaling time!
Yes, sir. Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning V us. Probably should ignore that.
Nice. I don't like set-piece monsters so much as I like in arena bosses.
And this,
No, I mean-
this explains a lot why you like Dark Souls.
That's... Don't get me wrong, this is still very cool. I like the set pieces as a whole, but not...
I sort of know what you mean, yeah.
Because at the moment he's not attacking me, like, you know, he's just looking at random spaces and kind of... So maybe he'll do some electrical attacks now. Like this?
You need to do multiple of them now.
Yeah.
Taste my lightning, fucker!
There you go, got him. Another one I need. Fuck.
But a bit wrongly, you have to wonder, why does Parents 15 call him Mitt?
That's...
Mine's still better than Randy Bungardner.
Few names about them.
I can't believe what his parents were thinking naming him Randy Bungardner.
Probably on a lot of drugs.
Mind you, the one I'm aware of is his his mum's maiden name was Mincy.
Really?
So thank God they didn't go double barrel. He'd be a Mincy Bumgardner.
No, I like that. I think it takes gumption to name your child that.
Randy Mincy Bumgardner.
Yes. It's very much what a celebrity would call their kid, isn't it?
I liked Stephen Fry's suggestion that Robert Downey Jr. should have named his kid Uppy.
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
How does this thing work?
I do not care. Be ready.
Ow.
Kratos gonna kill you.
I need those healing items, but they're all right by his fucking corner. Oh my god.
Lightning!
Yep. Ow. I'm gonna die. I need the healing. Oh my god, stop standing on the healing items! Bloody dragons.
Electricity on there at that time it was.
Yeah. How we do the time? We'll beat this, won't we?
Apparently, the Suicide Squad game's coming out a week, 2 weeks after Tears of the Kingdom. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Good luck with that.
Oh. What's coming up?
Suicide Squad game.
I didn't know they were making them.
Yeah, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
Oh.
Last performance of Kevin Conroy as Batman. And it's a shitty live service game.
What do you think of the announcement of Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn in with Joaquin Phoenix?
Good choice, I'd say.
I'll say I wasn't expecting them at all to actually return to Joaquin Phoenix.
Nah, just stick with what's been successful, mate.
True. It's just antithetical to what DC's been trying to build for the last few years, isn't it? I feel like it's just not what DC's been trying to do for the last few years, though.
Yeah, but they're clearly going in a new direction now.
Yeah.
Which I think was the right decision. It was very clear. We were looking at the DCEU and we were going, nothing's really sticking, this isn't working. It's time to call it a day.
Yeah. That's cool. I think we got it.
Well, if we can survive with his windpipe missing, I think we have.
He might be alright. He breathes fire, doesn't he?
It's a pity that it didn't go the way I was hoping, because I thought we could have made a Brutal Legend reference with decapitation!
I'm sure there'll be time for some later.
Nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the Grand Colony of Worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken.
Don't get a big head.
I was simply on our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Straighter than Heimdall. Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, we don't meet him in this game, do we?
Yeah, kind of funny. Put it this way, that's going to come back to haunt him, that state.
brother again?
Interesting. So sorry, I mean, I was going to say sure. Sorry.
And that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose.
And now, Sindri, I will teach you the art of French kissing.
Pussy! I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah!
Why is there a fish in there?
Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Then we need blackjack and hookers.
Do you know in Warhammer, the currency what orcs use as currency is teeth. They're meant to regrow them, like, repeatedly.
In the last Zom 100 manga I read, they were using tuna cans as currency.
Makes more sense than using bottle caps.
Never mind. So unclean. So unclean.
It's kind of fun. So it's sort of made of.
He's like me after Vakken. Should have to be a joke. Should have to be like me after that Miami flight when I got home. So unclean.
Hold it out.
Incidentally, we're agreed from now on Joe's car to get to the airport.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Run that along the string of your son's bow.
Yeah, it'll be interesting having Ben and his mates all arrive by car because they're all driving and getting the ferry,
Atreus.
And we're getting the train.
and I'm flying. I don't even have any overnight stays.
2 passes should do it. Gently.
But I think there's not less of, but there is a little less of an adventure in flying
There is, yeah.
compared to doing it on this ground level.
Mm. For me, it's at the moment I can't really afford. But by the way, in terms of what I owe you for the holiday, I'll pay you back next month if that's okay.
Fine by me, I'm not in any hurry.
That's fine. Oh, now I can do this. Oh, hang on.
See, figured it out.
But Brian. Yeah, no, I just can't afford to have several days either side of it, unfortunately. So
No, it's fine, mate. I'm in no hurry to get it back.
I just thought I'd opt to do, and I'll be staying in my room, not making noise and pretending I.
We were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, some ogres, and a dragon.
I don't exist.
We win because we are determined,
Are you covering this year, Elliot?
not because we feel
The-
ourselves superior.
Sure.
Oh god.
Or will you be with us next year, hopefully?
Oh god. I'm gonna get myself some. I've got to get me some food.
Have you not eaten yet?
No, I haven't eaten lunchtime.
Oh. Well, it's Pancake Tuesday.
I think he just said Slayer.
I think so as well. He looks like a slave.
No, hence my previous comment.
Oh, sorry. Wait, why is he healing?
Because he's got the possession big arrows.
That makes sense.
Dude, do you know how hard it is to get rent done around here?
There we go. Oh, now we can do that thing.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yes, please.
No, I want to
You-
stay here half the day. Of course, I want you to shatter it.
How does it completely blow up?
Why didn't it completely blow up?
Crystal. I shot it once, but it's glowing again.
So it can be used to blow something up, I suppose? Oh, there's a lift thing here.
Oh, there we go.
So if I lift that up,
There.
let's get to shoot it. Hang on. Take. Nice. Fuck.
Should we get him now, sir? No, wait till they actually knock that rock down.
That's.
I reckon they'll be so tired that we'll actually get them.
Help out more if you want.
It's foolproof, of course.
It's brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say.
Or, we just, to save money on postage, we just poison them with this. Take it in your hands, Krunk. Feel the power.
Oh, I feel it.
Our night of triumph approaches. It's dinner time.
Can we go 1 week without doing that quote?
Absolutely not. Fuck.
The peasant at the diner. He didn't pay his check.
Let's just try and batter him by hand. Yeah, so I just have to try and stun him in that turn. There we go. Oh yeah, it's all come together. Where the fuck's it gone? Where is that?
Who would have thought the team of Patrick Warburton and Eartha Kitt would be such a great double act?
I know, of all people, but it gels so well.
Yeah.
They're both very good in their roles.
Yeah. The way that music was going, then I thought, is that a witch? And then I realised I'm not playing Left 4 Dead.
Do, 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 do. Oh, I
And
love
there's always the idiot that doesn't realise there's a witch because you said it a bit too late, then goes bang, and goes ah, and then suddenly you got to deal with a fucking witch,
Yeah.
and then you boot him from the party because he's been a dick all day.
Tell you what, that's one of the biggest things I've noticed in Left 4 Dead 2 online is people kick each other so readily. Like,
Oh yeah, I get kicked from so many parties.
like if you don't intricately know the map, then people just assume that you're shit, and then they kick you with it, like, or you like die or get.
That's the thing. Well, how am I supposed to get good at the game, you idiots?
Exactly. It's such like an elitist community. Weirdly, you wouldn't think it for like an age-old game.
Yeah,
Fuck, I can't block that. Ow.
could have blocked that.
I know. Hindsight is always 20/20.
Yeah, but for you, always looking back is still a bit fuzzy.
No, you speak of mutually assured destruction.
No, I'm not doing this.
No, don't, because we've done this so many times.
This is so dumb what we did on the cruise.
Yeah.
It's already dumb enough as is. Okay, this is lightning, fucker.
There you go. Hey, open this cupboard.
Look here.
Father, what does send nudes
That's-
mean? Ignore that boy.
Tried to tell me this one.
I'll explain it to you later, when you're older.
Much older.
I destroyed those seals. There's a crystal there.
Oh no, we're turning to Final Fantasy.
Right, so I need to pick one of them up. Go with that. Destroy it. Presumably there as well.
Guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Wrong wardrobe. We'll never find Narnia at this rate.
Never get tired of shattering things with this.
Get back in the closet, boy.
I am what I am, father.
Oh, that's interesting. That you insta-kill them if you're in rage mode. Oh, well, they're possessed. If you're in rage mode.
In the night we
In the dark of the night.
I was going for and forever we are blessed and possessed.
Blessed and possessed.
Blessed and possessed. Hallelujah.
Do 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 do.
I appreciate the fact you didn't attempt to remember
No,
the
I don't know
lyrics
the
there.
lyrics there.
I appreciate the fact you didn't attempt it though.
You're welcome.
This is good to know.
How many have time?
3 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, Skindred have been confirmed, which I'm very happy for.
Well, Ben's not going to that show.
I know. I can't believe he doesn't like fucking Skindred after that show. That show was so much fun.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun. I think he went in with the wrong expectations. He was expecting them to be like very serious and but that's just not what Skindred are like. I don't think.
No, then what I imagine if a metal band became a pro wrestling stable.
Yeah.
We're so close now.
The summit.
You're cool.
Interesting tree. I'm sure that will be useful in our travels later.
I can hold it.
Stop.
The one of the things you can really see with the improvement
Yeah.
is with the way the snow textures is done. Yeah.
Absolutely. It works so well.
Which again is the improvement you get with the PS5 patch.
Mm.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Good.
Go.
Go.
We are fighting dreamers.
Why Naruto?
Because that song's called Go.
Oh, see. Go, cry, go.
I will now pay. That's if I won the lottery now. That's a new thing I'd be. Get Chris Judd for charity to sing Go by from the Naruto opening.
I'd be very tempted. Oh no, you didn't like it that much, do you?
No, mate, the axe is not strong against
No,
them.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Do this fight and then call it a day, I'd say.
Yeah, sounds good. That's.
Just chuck the axe and then you can
I'm
fist them.
trying to fucking get away from them. Oh, I literally can't get away. It's not letting me roll.
Well, that's the end of the stream tonight,
I got
guys.
stun locked. What the fuck? Okay. Right then, guys. Restart from checkpoint. Yeah. Okay.
I'll manually save it before you
Sorry,
go.
Should be able to. Is it options?
It's triangle.
Triangle. Oh.
Genius.
Okay.
Make sure you get the right one.
I'll just save the new one.
Why don't do that every time?
This one, right?
don't know. I think I might have accidentally deleted my file.
I
No,
won't
I
have
haven't.
them because yours is there.
Yeah.
This one?
That just leave it. It's done now. It's done. Leave
Are we
it.
sure?
Give me the fucking controller.
Same as a new one.
Give me the.
Right.
I hate you.
Okay, that's fine. It's the new one. It's the top
Right.
2. Goodbye, all.